Alright guys, what's up? What's up? What the hell was that smell? That person stunk so freaking bad. What's up guys? Figured I would come on live for a little bit. It's very nice outside right now. How's it going, everyone? Alright, I think. Alright, give it a second here before I let some people join. I saw my good friends to the left are open, so give. Is he walking? Oh God. Follow you on TikTok? What happened to that? I'm on TikTok. I got a new account. What? I'm gonna go straight across and then over. I caught like 10 people in the Scientology building earlier. Literally like 10. He's silver instead of gold now? I kind of like the silver better. That makes my skin glow? Oh, think so. Alright, this is gonna been taking a little too long here. There's no cars. Is that car going? Come on, come on, come on, come on, go faster. They're over here blowing my cover, Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. All right, guys. Let me put the hood up real fast. Hood up. Hood up and no gimbal, okay? Because they're open. Oh my God, look at that dog. Oh my God. Those dogs are adorable. Okay, what the hell is going on right here? Okay, so they're open. They are open. Windows are open. Got the hood up. No gimbal. Oh, what the fuck? It just closed. Oh my God. All right, the window just closed. I don't know if you've seen it, but damn, all the way from over here? I was undercover with the hood up and everything. They really know how to ruin my day. Look at these people over there looking. They're like, why'd the window just shut like that? What's up, Tori? Guys, yesterday was Tori's birthday. She turned 78, I think she said. Dang. If I was like 1 second closer. I mean, well, actually, that's not true. I still had to get all the way across the street. Look how dead it is out here. Nobody. They weren't gonna look, people are peeking in through the bottom of the window and stuff. Go on now. Everybody's just going by to take a photo. If I could ever cross the street, that'd be great. Look, they're taking photos right now. Photos with the Scientology sign. I thought I was undercover with the hood. Look, he's trying to get in. Oh, he walked in. What the hell? He got inside. Thought they had it locked. Is this light ever gonna turn? They got a thermal imager. It's they no doubt have cameras now that take continuous film. Oh, 100%. Because I was literally like right there, and I seen it. The window close. It was open when I first walked up. Bruh. Why is this thing not switching? It's a freaking red light. Come on. Okay. So when I went by earlier, it was about 2 o'clock or something. I seen like 10 people inside there. They were all kind of just like giggling though. Looked like they were having a great old time. Should I wait until that guy walks back out? Let's look down the side. Hey, stream sniping you, they watching your live. Where's my autograph, Jess? A guy walked in, but he looked like, I'm so sad. I thought I was gonna, I don't know, I just had high hopes of catching him today. I'm watching a fight by the, what the hell? Dang it. All right. You want to what? I'm going to walk down the other way and then I'll come back. Whoa. That robot just went flying. Their camera reach up to a mile? Kind of wouldn't doubt it. All right. I'll come back over here in like 20 minutes. Sorry, sir. Oh my, don't run me over. Oh my. Have we all seen the Texas woman fight online? I haven't. What's that? Wow, Kat, thank you. I feel like I look like a bum, but I appreciate it. It's like, all right, we got 2 people yelling at each other over here. Thanks. Yeah, so yesterday we tried to do an abandoned mall. Well, it started out with an abandoned hospital, right? So you could blame Cam for this because he said that he wanted to go to this abandoned hospital. We went over there. It wasn't even abandoned. Hold on. Say hi, hold on. How's it going?
Hey, you okay?
Going on. I'll be back around.
Okay, I hope so. Thank you.
Okay, so he said it was an abandoned hospital. We drove like 35 minutes. When we get there was a sign on the door that literally said, flu shots tomorrow. So then I was like, I found an abandoned mall nearby that we were going to attempt to go to, and it just wasn't happening. So, yeah. How's it going? What's going on? That guy looks so faded right now. His eyes were like... probably isn't legal. You know. It's only not legal if you get caught. You have to be careful with abandoning anything. Yeah. It was pretty much just it was kind of just a waste. Everything that we tried to do just wasn't working out. To be honest, I don't think we're gonna find a better abandoned hospital than that one in Pasadena. The only problem with there is that I literally didn't have service, so it was pointless. Did you smoke before the live? No, I don't even smoke. I feel like we go through this every single time that I'm live. How does it feel being back on Hollywood Boulevard? I mean, I still come out here. I was out here literally this morning, but not for very long because it was literally so hot. I thought there was like, the only thing that there was to do earlier was literally sit in like a pool or at the beach. I was outside all day though, pretty much. Well, for like 5 hours, and I didn't get sunburn or anything. The hell? Hey, do you live in your car? I'm not sunburned. No, I'm telling you, that's literally the lighting. I don't have sunburn. Now that I see it, it looks like that, but that's definitely just the lighting. What if the robot work? Walking around Hollywood, you pretty much get a contact high. Yeah, pretty much. You just get high off the smell of like dirt on the street and piss. I live in my car, guys. It's true. It's true. What flashlight do you use when... I actually have like a really good one that I bring every time. It's like this, the one that I originally had like back during the Scientology days. That big ass freaking thing with like 5 settings. How long you been in LA? You wearing a sweater? I'm wearing shorts. But I mean, it says it's 75 degrees right now, but in like an hour, it goes down to like 65. It was today. It was pretty cool. Kathy, yes. And then I looked at the distance and I was like, I didn't know if it was worth driving down there, but it's like for days still, so I think I might go a different day. Going on until 7:06, so you have time. I posted. Yeah, I was gonna say, I looked and like with traffic from where I was, it was too far, so I was like, didn't bother. But I'll end up going like one of the days before it ends. You walk Hollywood like almost every day. I might swing by there tomorrow, Tuesday to open. Yeah, like pretty much every other day. Love wins, appreciate you. I also noticed that there's been absolutely no like movie premieres or any type of event anywhere in Hollywood for the past like 3 weeks. Love wins, I appreciate you. Do you own a magazine hat? I don't even know what that is. How's it going?
So beautiful, we going?
On a walk.
Come on.
No, have a good night. God. Come here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you with the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Do I own a MAGA hat? No, I'm not a weirdo. Why don't you walk Venice? I was literally at Venice not that long ago. Can you date me? Oh, God. Hollywood is dead. The movie world is dying. AI is completely resetting the entire entertainment world.
No live stream today?
I'm on live stream right now. What you mean? Yes, sir. Hi. What?
Told that to be at 7-Eleven.
Did I pass it? Oh. Where's the people fighting? I wanted some entertainment. Oh, okay. I hope so. Hopefully. Use some entertainment.
Shirts off. It was women. They would come out of the club or something drunk and they would went out.
Club on a Sunday night? Oh, I guess. These people
They
are.
were drunk and carrying their stuff off.
This is the first night that's actually been like warm out, I feel like. What? Yeah, luckily for you, my gimbal died, so.
What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
YouTube.
These girls are going to be all over everything. Probably going to be on World Star.
Dang, and I missed it?
Their fight went from the side.
Well, where are they now?
If they're there, they're on the side.
Okay. Fingers crossed that there's.
I was over here trying to sneak across to go catch the lady, but they their fight blew everything.
Dang.
There were so many people out here with cameras.
Oh, I missed anything good. Why are you like running?
Don't you want to see?
Well, yeah, but I don't even hear any people. I would never get so lucky.
I'm actually surprised that the cops didn't come considering Scientology.
Oh, yeah. You'll see a thing on Citizen that said 2 girls attempting to break into Scientology. Burglary.
They're still there.
It was that car?
There was like 8 women.
Oh, bunch of losers. Dang it.
You gotta wait for it.
Well, you started walking, so I just started walking.
Yeah, that is them still there. The cops.
Oh. Mom, we need a round 2.
4 of them broke up the group. The fight went all the way to the front door over here and then went back over there again. Throwing shoes at each other. It was crazy.
It's unfortunate.
You would've took that in the street,
YouTube?
or you would have gotten restricted.
For YouTube?
There it is.
Oh. Well, it would have been
All the
entered.
stuff was on
Would have been entertaining for me though.
Trust me, all these little kids over here were filming. You got people walking up on them. We went off
I don't care.
pick a direction. It all sucks no matter what. Come to the car show?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I went there for like the last 45-ish hour or something. It was so hot. And then also, wait, I literally forgot what I was going to say. I just got dizzy for a second. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say. Anyways.
Something about the car show.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say.
Having a senior moment.
What?
Having a senior moment?
No.
They had their little festival going here too.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I went down by the Chinese theater area because that's where I thought it was. And then it ended up being all the way over by like the W Hotel. So I had to like go all the way down, wasted like 30 minutes. And then there was like 45 minutes left.
Wait, me real quick.
Sorry. I think Family Dollar closes at 9. If you hurry, you could buy another hour of service. I don't get it.
Because you got a track phone.
Oh.
I'll tell you what though, that kind of hurt a little bit because my data renew is on the 2nd, and right now all 3 phones are going through all my data.
How though? You haven't even feel like you only use up a lot of data like if you're streaming.
I mean, the streams are early in the month, but not only that, I was doing a lot of uploading directly from there to
And it uses
Twitter.
that much service?
Yeah, when you're uploading video, because you're uploading, especially if you're uploading videos that are 4K into YouTube or TikTok.
I guess. Here, you want some alcohol?
Is there any left?
What the fuck?
There's no way they're gonna be.
No way.
So which cars you like the best? I like the purple and the green one, the Impalas.
I don't really like lowriders.
No?
I mean, I guess I like the color. I wouldn't want to drive one.
You want a Corvette?
Not a Corvette either.
Because that seems like
a Lamborghini or something.
Yeah,
Not a Corvette. I mean, I like the look of the lowriders. I just wouldn't want one.
You wouldn't bounce up and down driving down the street?
No. I feel like then you look like a little midlife crisis. Not for guys, but a white girl. Come on.
Then
that looks like a midlife crisis.
You have some street cred though.
Oh no. Yeah.
Rather than getting ran out.
Well, I didn't get ran out.
Don't roll your hair.
I used to do that in high school. I don't think you're supposed to do that anymore.
You didn't get run out. Just others got.
Yeah. I should have ran a little faster than I did, but.
Yeah, I mean you're playing.
It takes a little bit for anything to calculate in my head, danger.
You and Chris together. It seems like Chris doesn't.
Yeah, no. Well, like I said, Chris has a little bit of no brain cells. This isn't me. This isn't me talking shit about Hellcat or anything. I tell him that to his face all the time.
He's actually a really good driver.
Shut the fuck up. So he told me, well, actually it was Cam, told me, I was telling the chat that last night he's like, there's this abandoned hospital or whatever in Hawthorne, let's go, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, let's go, right?
Please
Go.
don't tell me it's the same video I saw today on.
On what?
I saw somebody going to an abandoned hospital today on TikTok. But go on, sorry.
Yeah, please don't interrupt me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so we go over there, right? And I'm all hyped up. I'm like, yeah, I got like my flashlight, right? And there's a freaking sign on the door that it's like flu shots tomorrow. I'm like, you're so dumb. So it's just not abandoned. And then I was like, oh, I seen this mall that's like over here. Literally spent like 45 minutes trying to like climb malls to get in. It's impossible.
Where, in Hawthorne?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, I don't think there's anything left inside, but it was impossible to get in. Like,
a long time ago, it was.
Yeah, I know. People used to
mall.
skateboard in there and shit.
Yeah. And then, man, last time I went there was like right before Christmas. I bought something in there and like, what year was that?
That was just the only thing that was close around. I knew it sucked inside, but there was literally no way to get inside. Like, try like getting over the barbed wire, everything. No way.
They're not letting anybody in there.
Well, I know they're not letting you in, but
I
like,
mean, that one right there, that one specifically, they're gonna make sure.
and it's directly across the street from the police station, as like. The hell? It's back. It's unmuted. King Phil, appreciate you.
It's usually blocked up like this, you can't see in.
I don't know. I seen a shadow of a person though for a second. It freaked me out.
I think you can normally see in there. I'm trying to figure out.
They got like an event. There's like an event or something. They got the green grass. My girlfriend is pregnant and the child is not mine, so how's everyone else's day going? Okay.
One keeps her forever.
Wow. Way to depress everybody.
What?
With him trauma dumping his girlfriend.
Is that a bad thing though?
I mean,
There's an abandoned mall in Hawthorne. Yeah, I just explained the whole story for 20 minutes. I'm aware there's an abandoned mall in Hawthorne. We couldn't get inside. You didn't want to come to the abandoned hospital with us?
safe to say I would not go there.
So rude. Nothing would be funnier than Will getting caught in the freaking thing, the cops coming. It's just his mugshot on the
That would just be awful, man. I'd be clown forever.
Anyone want to explain this random channel? Yeah, you right, Jack. Jersey Mom. F. What? All right, let's try again in English this time. Thank you, Anonymous. Tasha, what's up? Is this Greg? That's a great comment. Thank you. Yes. I hope you have pepper spray. No, I got him today. If anything happens, I just throw you in front. You know, like if a car goes to swerve this way, true story.
True story.
Just throw him in front.
Times at this point. Now again, you did protect me that one time.
Yes.
When I was
yes.
going to go through the windshield, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
I know the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna
going right through the windshield.
Well.
And you held me back.
Yeah. Yep. I'm glad you remember that. Keep that ingrained in your memory.
Yeah.
I know my mother's laughing because she literally. Oh, I thought my bag was there. She was protecting us, but it was really just so her bag wouldn't fly off the seat.
She was just joking.
She was just joking, yeah. Yeah.
Keep on hearing this sound.
I think things are getting in your brain because you kept saying earlier that you thought a drone's been following you for days, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, calm down.
My neighbors are like pissed off at me. They're like a drone. I'm like, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God.
I go outside, I look around, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't see nothing. I'm like, is there something I'm not seeing? I don't know. But
dang.
Why am I getting blamed for that?
Well.
They're gonna make me move because of the drone.
Serena says, Jessica, ask Treats if he will be my baby daddy. Serena. He's gonna ask how old is she? Is she under 25?
I would never.
Streets like ghetto.
That's what it is. Fucking rock.
Oh, now you're touching the bottom of it too, so it's like. Monday.
So what temperature is it tomorrow?
97.
84.
But no, you need to stop with that stupid app. It's never right.
It is correct.
No, never.
It's correct.
Literally everyone knows that the iPhone like weather thing is never ever correct.
Everyone knows that.
Well, people under the age of 50, 49, they know it.
You get it wrong.
I look at weather.com, AccuWeather, any of the sites that are legit.
This is better.
Can anyone tell me what? For fuck's sake, you think Streets is a tottering old man?
What?
Tottering old man? What's that mean?
I don't know what tottering is.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. Can we get a definition?
Or maybe doddering? I don't know. Maybe that's
What's doddering mean? Hey. My sister's boyfriend watches weather apps, okay?
Oh, sounds very exciting.
Yeah. Watching the Weather Channel.
These are toxic granny activities.
What's up, John? Okay. Oh, Tori just gave a definition. Okay, tottering equals cannot walk straight.
That's just.
I can't walk straight?
Yeah. How many times have I seen you bump into walls?
0. What the fuck you talking about? When have I ever? 0.
Oh, please.
Oh my god! All right. Like gets excited over a bus, stalls in the air for 3 seconds, tumbles in front of a car, and rolls
There
over.
is no video footage of that.
Well, listen. And at the protest when you were on the scooter and freaking went
No,
flying.
when that lady who looked just like, what's her name? I think she hit pause with me for a second. I had to pause.
I mean, the one time that you fell, you couldn't, like, you literally had, like, a broken wrist, so it's kind of hard to hide that one. The one where you fell the one day at the protest and you had, like, a big-ass swollen wrist.
You want to feel a broken bone?
Oh, my God. Wait. That's actually, guys, there's, like, a bone popping over here. That shit's actually broken. That's actually bad. That's not going to fix itself. You didn't think at any point, like, oh, there's a bone sticking out of my hand, go to the doctor? No? Well, I mean, they probably, like, reset it.
I have broken my bones in my hands many times. I damn near cut this finger off. It was completely, had like 60 stitches there. I've had enough stuff happen.
Oh, God.
It didn't hurt, so I didn't really give a shit. But no.
That's sticking, literally a bone sticking out, guys.
And I rode home from downtown that night on the scooter.
Yeah, all the way to Hollywood.
I took a stop over there on the Blue Building, and a security guard was riding on his scooter with, like he was sleeping on the scooter. And I rode by. I filmed it too.
Oh, God. How much was that scooter ride? Like $300?
I mean, I always buy minutes. I buy
okay.
like, it's like $60 for, I don't know, 300 minutes or something.
Yeah.
But it was like 25 minutes.
Honestly, that's like the same length if like you were in a car.
Yeah, if there was any traffic.
Yeah.
I was, and everything was wide open. It was a Sunday night. At like 1 in the morning, there was nothing going on. Except for, like I said, when I got to outside of downtown to Echo Park, and I see a bunch of hipsters sitting at the bar. And I'm like, man, there's explosions and shit happening
of
over
course.
here. Absolutely crushed on a scooter last night. Right over here.
Oh, I forgot you said that. There was another time you fell.
I didn't fall. I fed the car the scooter.
He fell again on a scooter yesterday. The car ran it over.
Did not fall.
Well, literally,
I was going
how
through
you?
the intersection, the guy decided to run a red light. He was drunk. Shit. SUV, big ass white SUV. He turned right into me, and I'm like, "What is going on here?" And I see it coming right at me, so I jumped off the scooter. He just crushed that shit. and then kept going. There were
Dang,
a
so if you
million.
didn't jump off, you were about to be
It was
cooked.
gonna be run over, literally run over. And then the whole crowd is like, "We got his license plate. We got his license plate." And they're like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't get hit." They said, "Yes, you did." I'm like, "No, I mean, like, I did get hit. I don't give a fuck about that scooter. That's not my scooter."
You didn't take a picture of the scooter?
No, but I got him another scooter and followed him. I got his license plate.
Dang, how you not take a picture of the scooter for my entertainment purposes?
It's true. That's the. He was trying to get away from me. I eventually caught up to him too.
I don't know, but I feel like over the past month, you've fallen on a scooter like a solid dozen times.
One time.
Fallen or almost got hit like a dozen times.
Almost get back paid. Every day now. You kidding me?
Jess, real men ride Harleys. Guess who wrote that comment? Who do you think?
You don't really ride scooters in Hollywood, huh?
I don't.
Yeah, you mostly like only downtown, right? You don't really ride.
This morning I did. When I had to go from the Chinese theater over to.
That's the way to do it.
It was too hot to walk all the way over there. I'm like, nah.
I didn't understand the buyers were like tearing apart the car. They're like, everybody's nice cars out here, and they were just like tearing apart a car just to.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they were just doing a weird flex.
They were tearing apart a car?
Yeah, doing a demonstration of their jaws of life, opening up cars that have been in an accident.
Oh, the white car that was smashed up?
Yeah.
They were letting people hit it or something. I wanted to.
No, they like hit it.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Yeah, they were letting people hit it.
Not this phone. This phone.
Oh, God.
Data.
Yeah, that white one that was all smashed up, they were letting people hit it.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. When I was there,
I didn't see all the firemen people.
They were just flexing and like. I didn't understand why they were doing it. I'm like, there's a car showing it. Like, watch us tear this thing apart. And then the captain was standing right there, about like blowing. He was just watching.
Weird. I thought it was one of those things where like they show like what, like, you know, if you get hit, like drunk driving or something.
That's why I thought at first too. I saw him start taking the jaws of life and like, here's how we get somebody out of a trapped car. I'm like, man, you guys, can you just let them have their car show? Everybody's out here having fun. You're depressing everybody with this shit.
I saw Officer White.
He was there?
Yeah, he literally, I was like, oh, look, it's Officer White. And all I see is him go like this. It's like, oh my God.
I saw the one guy called Scientology cop, bald-headed guy.
Yeah, the Tallman guy or something?
Not Tallman, he's the other guy. He's a guy I caught coming out of a Scientology event wearing his regular clothing.
Yeah.
Like on his off time.
Okay.
You don't recognize him?
No. I don't recognize him at all.
Caught him coming out of, got a few TikTok videos about him, I think. Beverly Hills today?
No.
I don't have any cash on me, so
I'm sorry.
why don't you tell me to bring any cash?
I thought you always have dollar bills, you
I
said.
always do. I try to. Every time I leave the house.
You haven't gone on shift yet. You don't have the dollars. You'll have them later. You go back. I did see Penny this morning
Yeah.
going like this. I was like, all right, have a good day, Penny.
Yeah.
Have a good one. See you later.
She already got her little.
Yeah, she was on another. She's always like 95% of the time though. She's like clean and like put together with like a new wig on and makeup.
I know.
So like she's staying somewhere.
New clothes.
Yeah. Always a big ass smile on her face. She's happier than anyone.
Yeah. And she keeps her style.
Yep. Just see my question, please. I think two. Yeah, I think two. Carol says, I'm a widow and live by myself for 9 years now. Carol says, I'm a widow and live by myself for 9 years now. You don't have any like words of motivation? No? No words of encouragement? He needs more information. I love when you just look down and see a comment like that. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I don't have that. I never really got to
like, Carol, I'm
for lease. I guess
yeah, because nobody freaking like cares about hookah anymore. Next one's gonna be that one with the weird ass window. So get Carol. Oh, Dave says, Jess, please get me a birthday gift. You want what? I'm gonna put Will and Will. You're responsible for getting Dave a birthday gift, okay? All right. Dave, can you give us some suggestions? What would you like for your birthday? What are you thinking? You know he's gonna say some crazy, outrageous thing. A poem? Dave, you want a poem? That'd be a good gift. I feel like. I know, buddy. Jen says, do not get Dave anything. Dave, can we get a response, please? Oh, God. No. Why do you say that? Because you do? Dave wants, a cup of bath water? All right, Dave.
Really? So that?
Can you specify, do you want Will's bathwater or mine? All right, fine. I'll give you a cup of Will's bathwater. No worries, Dave. They'll be shipped by the end of the week.
It's vegan.
It's vegan bathwater. Ship him to. It's like he gets a cup of piss. The fuck am I listening to? That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Jessica, why do people think you're homeless? I don't know.
Is that a thing?
People write in the chat all the time.
You know what we're gonna do?
Yeah, what?
I want to document this anyway. How badly the street lighting situation is around my block.
Yes, you talk about it just about every single day.
Wait till you see it for yourself.
I've seen your street a bajillion times.
with your car lights on driving down.
Oh.
Walk down the street.
Well, they turned it off because they
worst
want the
part-
drones to be undercover.
The worst is I was walking and I hit something like boom. I felt like a log. I looked down, it was a homeless guy who was sleeping on the sidewalk. I'm like, and he got mad at me, and I'm like, I can't see anything out here. It is black. I'm not joking when I say for at least 3 blocks there's not a single light that works. Now imagine though if I walk out tomorrow and there really is a drone there.
Now I'm just gonna fuck with you and just have a drone like flying over your head all the time.
The smart thing to do it when I'm not right there, so my neighbors see it.
Yeah.
So they come to me like, William, the drones are back.
Well, I'm just gonna find one of your neighbors and just fly it over their head. Damn, you have an interesting nose. Are you Jewish? Jesus Christ. Any other comments I should read? I pray in my next life I come back as your body lotion. Okay? Body lotion? I don't use lotion though, so that's not gonna work. Hello there, honey. This is Richard Sheeler. You're looking so gorgeous and beautiful, lady. Wow, thank you, Richard. You remind me of a barely legal Barbra Streisand. Why barely legal? Dave says, Jess, get Hollywood baseball cap, please. Dave, I'm sorry, you're getting Will's bathwater. Take it or leave it. That's all I can provide you.
It's not Will's bathwater, it's streets. Streets bathwater. My sign is in the streets.
Oh, okay. Well, he still has that t-shirt that you signed. Daddy Street. I'm dead ass, though. And it literally just says your name because mine wore off. Tell Will I want to sell his bathwater to the good girls.
There are no more good girls. Those days are over.
No, I'm sure there are still some. They still got those edited photos in the archives. They look at them after their husband goes to sleep. After their 74-year-old husband goes to sleep. Yeti blogs. It's red. That's a red light. This is why you always get hit. Red. The hand is red.
Orange hand.
Well, it's red.
That's a suggestion. It's not an
It was a suggestion when the truck ran your scooter over too, right?
No, that motherfucker ran a red light. I kept going.
This is the crime scene.
Actually, you see that one video right here is a guy riding on a scooter. I think you sent it to me. And he just took a spill right here in the middle of the intersection on the scooter. He went face first into the wall. Did you see it?
I don't think so.
And he got up and started laughing. That's all you can do.
I wouldn't laugh. I would just roll over, start crying.
Nah, he laughed to try to play it off. Even though he knows he hurt. He had to go home and lace it up.
Need help leaving Scientology, guys? I didn't know that was right there. Yeah, I didn't know that was right there. Gotta...
And then, like, where's the picture?
What do you mean?
Why is it a blank picture?
What do you mean a blank picture?
To the left.
It's like a shadow. It's like, you know, shadow. People trying to leave or something. Or someone lurking in the... I don't know.
I never knew that was. Wow.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that was there. I know
Well,
there's a
it's
lot
not
around,
easy
but...
to see. Because if you're
Maybe
driving in
yeah.
this direction,
You can't see it.
and if you're on that side, you're not. It's like
Yeah. Is that a rim? Anybody in need of rim? It's free. Jamie, nah. Hubcap, sorry. Old white woman saying dead ass is cringe. Are you referring to me? First off, I don't even think I said that. And second, old white woman is crazy. Wait, where are you walking to? Should I not be giving the exact location?
I mean, when we get to the corner, just like
Okay,
hang
okay.
out.
Yeah.
Having random people to show up at my house, knocking on the windows and shit, you know.
With flowers. I can't imagine bringing like a grown man flowers. Never mind to like their window.
From
But like,
another state.
do I?
They came from Nevada.
Is this someone that I would know?
No, I don't know. I hope not.
Like someone that's been in chats?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's so weird. He definitely has like a vase of flowers sitting in his living room right now.
They went right into the garden.
Wait, you actually got him?
I opened the door, they handed them to me.
You opened the door?
I heard knocking at my door.
Bro.
And I'm like, I'm not getting up. And then I hear knocking at the window, and I'm thinking, okay, it's one of my neighbors or something's going wrong.
Yeah.
You know, because they know. And I open the door, and I see somebody standing there, and they didn't say anything at first. I'm like, yeah? And they're like, hi, I just wanted to bring you these flowers. And I was half asleep. This was like during the protests. You know how we had, like, we were on the, didn't have much sleep, getting in at like 2 or 3.
All right, so let me turn the camera. All right, so let me play this out. Can I have an age range of the person? Cause
40s maybe.
okay, younger than I expected.
I don't know. Could have been late 30s, 40s. I don't know. And then they asked me about. They said they want to talk to me about some Scientology stuff, and I told them, I said, my email is filmthepoliceLA at Gmail. Just send me an email.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know, honestly, like I was half asleep, waking up. It was semi-early in the morning. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I didn't know what was going on.
But you still reached your hand out the door and took the flowers and brought them inside.
I was standing there
Oh, you came out the door.
Yeah, I was just standing there. I literally.
He walked outside in his boxers, walked back in with a vase of flowers.
100% I did. I was like, what the fuck is this? You gonna try to tell me this isn't dark as hell down here?
It is. You can't even see me right now.
So the homeless guy's right over here. I mean.
Well, I remember that one day I went to turn over here, remember? And I almost hit that guy. Let me watch my step. I don't want to step on any bodies on the ground. Literally, it's just a black screen right now.
This is them just saying we're gonna fuck this lawyer. Because it's just the whole, there's light there. Light,
sort of,
light,
barely.
All the lights are out. Every light on this block, every light on this block. The only thing that's lighting up is my building and the building across the street are lighting up the whole damn neighborhood.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that. You don't have to stand right here.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you did not see that. I literally just tripped. All right. We're going to stand right here. I don't want to give out the location. Not that you could see anything. This is a rerun. Okay, I'm reading all your comments now. Let's say it's dark. Next thing you know, the food delivery robot will be showing up to his home since they all... I'm just gonna fuck with them, and tomorrow I'm gonna, like, have a freaking corny-ass teddy bear delivered to his door with, like, a love note that says it's from a good girl. No, I'm dead ass. I should literally do that. Just, like, the cringiest love letter with, like, a teddy bear. Scott, no kidding. What a creepy thing to do. Uh-oh. That would be the last window they ever knocked on if that was my... Literally. He definitely has a flower sitting on his, in his living room in a vase. Today, while paying bills, I watched The Murder of Gucci. What the hell? One is next... I don't know. Oh, God. People just give me a heart attack. Make sure the teddy bear is wearing a G-string to make it extra creepy. Oh, God. Why are we so dark? Good question. Because there's nobody on this block. There's no lights on this block. Now I just look like a creeper standing outside of someone's house. This block is, like, creepy as hell. Oh, shit. Very careful. The fact that people are walking around over here is even weirder. Okay, she lives right there. I was gonna say, why are you just choosing to go on a walk right over here? Why not sit on the curb like a homeless person? Oh no, I'm wearing white shorts. I can't do that. Never mind, I'm wearing white shorts. I'll get all dirty. Jessica, you should send 2 twin girls. What the fuck? Dang, I can't even sit down. Clean up after your dog. What are my favorite flowers? I don't really care for flowers. Do you speak to Erica Rallies? Who's that? What are your favorite? Oh, okay. Turn up my brightness? It's not my brightness. because he's a slob. Well, I'm not walking and leaking. I'm not even walking near his apartment. I don't need you guys to know where it is. He'll end up getting more flowers at his door. How's it going? I look like a freaking... This street is creepy as hell. Anyways. I'll be your boy. What do you want me to do? I was introducing myself to your neighbors. Why do you got so many people walking around on this block at this time?
You act like it's late.
Well, I mean, it's 10 o'clock. Who walks around like here?
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
All the time.
Over here?
Yeah. Especially during COVID. Like I said, COVID, it was crazy because you go to Sunset and it was just a war zone. Just there'd be bonfires and shit happening. And then you come over here to Fountain 2 blocks away and there'd be people walking around in their robes drinking wine.
Yeah, why couldn't I be here then?
COVID was different. Is that a robot? That is. If they come over here, it's crazy because the sidewalk is so fucked up.
Do they come down here?
Huh?
Do the robots come down here?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I generally kick them off my block, especially Marcus.
Okay.
He made his punk ass famous.
You've mentioned.
And he gave me nothing in
He
return.
didn't deserve it, I know.
Didn't deserve it. There was somebody, but Isaiah is way better than him. It went right to his head, his fucking ego.
Yeah. Now you're going to tell the story about someone licking its hood or something.
Marcus had his hood licked.
I know, you've mentioned.
He did. Little slut.
Okay, can we walk away from right here? I'm being bit by
I
mosquitoes.
just want to see if the robot's gonna come.
Why do you have so many mosquitoes on this block?
It's not mosquitoes.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Oh, what is it? Okay.
Probably gnats.
No.
Termites.
Termites, roaches.
Alright, we'll find out right now if he comes.
Okay. It's a big moment, guys. The anticipations.
And that's a Coco. Come on, don't turn, come straight.
If you delivered like
You little
Uber
bitch.
Eats and it delivered your food, would you accept it or you would just like...
I'd turn, fucking... No, I'd accept it. I'd film it. Probably spit
What if it was Marcus?
Oh, I'd definitely film it. I'd have a good time with that. Especially if the food was fucked up.
Jessica's baby oil slip and slide is a name in here? The fuck? No, I want to do a baby oil slip and slide. But someone made their name that. So chat, we agree. Jessica's a pump and dump, not marriage material. Oh my God, what are these comments? Oh no, this dog looks vicious.
Let me ask you something.
What?
I want to film it.
I'm kidding, that dog's not vicious. That's a nice dog.
Obviously, this looks way brighter than it actually is.
Yeah.
So, what do you think being honest is about the right? Is that about it?
It still looks too light.
I know, but it starts looking like I purposely tampered with the...
Why does it look so light like that?
It's capturing the brightness in the air from reflection from Hollywood Boulevard. Every time I try to film out here, it doesn't capture it the right way.
Yeah. Well, it's like that one day that we went to the ghetto area and you tried to show that there was no lights, but it looked literally like it was daylight outside.
Yeah, I was so mad about it. We were on literally like 83rd and Normandy.
You got so much action on your streets. Like, why do you have? Is this just like?
You live on the damn hill. Who's gonna walk around over there?
Well, over here you can't even see where you're walking.
Yeah, but everybody's got dogs, so they come out here and walk the dog. Like literally everybody. So that dude is always in his car just like that. And like a couple months ago, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? You know, I was like, I'm gonna keep my eye on this guy. But he lives over there. I think he has a girlfriend. He doesn't want to be around her, so he just hangs
He
out
just
in
sits in the car.
the car.
You're not allowed to say dead ass. They said that it's cringe, evidently.
For a woman.
For a woman. A old white woman,
Right.
to be specific.
See, not one of them works on his block either. I didn't even realize that shit.
Hmm.
And not one works here. This is Hugo. Is like he's personally just pressing the button.
But now,
to turn them off.
now that I think about it, do I have lights on my block? I don't think so. I literally don't think I have lights on my block either.
You don't. Are they all out, or you don't have them?
I don't think I have. I don't think there are any.
See, here we have them. They're just all out.
I'm trying to think. I literally don't think there's any lights.
I mean, up in the Hollywood Hills, I can see that being the case. Over here, we're a block away from Sunset. Like, we need lights over here. Somebody could be hiding out.
Yeah, no, literally. I'm like,
And I said that joking around, but literally, this is the
yeah,
place.
there's a shopping cart right there.
It hit you.
Yeah. My legs up and shit. Get a weed whacker and freaking.
Complete disrepair.
There you go. You got some lights now.
Yeah, way better. But you see the difference, right?
Well, yeah, obviously. There's actually lights down here.
All of these, there's one in that tree and there's one there. They chopped down the fucking palm tree over there. They killed it.
The one growing out the sidewalk?
Yeah, they
Well,
killed
probably
it.
because you kept posting about it
I
so
know, but
much.
it's already starting to grow back a little bit.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't like remove it. They just,
Yeah, they just chopped it out.
the other one's way bigger. This is where they said, fuck it, we're just gonna build our own curb and put some wood there.
It was over here. No.
What?
The tree?
No, it's up on Sunset La Brea. Yeah, they chopped it down. They said, just shut them fuck up. It's so annoying.
Dang, the tour bus got a ticket? Or, I don't know. Why is there even a tour bus over here?
Because he lives there, yeah. They go home every day.
I need to stop. Every time I see like a person with a dog now, it's just like instantly, no matter what the dog is, right in front of the person, I'm just like, oh, that dog looks vicious
You
when I
gotta
jump out
stop
of the
doing
way.
that, because people take their dogs seriously. People will fight over their dog. Now, a cat, you can say that. That's perfectly fine.
Well,
But the little fuckers deserve it. No, I take that back. Have you ever taken one of these Lime bikes?
the lime ones, no. Just the
just-
one that one day when we were
Like,
downtown.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, downtown I could, right? But, like, I'm not riding around how.
Imagine
the basket on.
you just put like your groceries in the basket. I mean, is it really that much different than a scooter though?
Way better.
Yeah, okay.
Because the difference between sitting down and standing up. It's kind of like the whole bathroom thing.
The whole bath.
Yeah, like, guys be standing up, women
They
be
do?
sitting down. I'm not going to get myself canceled right now.
Wait, you see what I said to you about that? But I don't even care.
Yeah.
That freaking I don't even care. So that freak that sits at Disney World and pretends that they're like the opposite gender and waits for, I don't even know how to say it. If you guys know who I'm talking about, there's no way to be like, okay, it's over for talk shit. No, everyone on this planet agrees that they're a piece of shit.
No, literally,
Literally everyone agrees. They sit there and wait with like their full grown beard to be misgendered. And then, so anyways, they went and filmed in the freaking Disneyland bathroom like a creep. And now they're like finally like getting in trouble or something. Now they don't want people like no streamers like filming at Disney or something.
So everybody gets screwed over.
Yeah. literally filmed inside a bathroom of, I don't even know what bathroom they went in. I guess the guy went in the female bathroom and was filming. Like, there's fucking kids and shit. The heck, you guys gotta know who I'm talking about. The name, I think it's like Lily something. They're known to be like the biggest piece of shit on the internet. Universally hated by everyone. Lily Tino, there we go. Literally just goes places and makes them feel like shit by like being like, you misgendered me. But like they sit there and wait for people to say it. Should be yeah, no, it's freaking weird. Oh, Will's chasing a robot across the street. Okay, give it a second. Get him, tiger. They've been arrested. I seen something they're like a $5,000 fine and facing jail time. Hi. Fuck. By the time I get across the street. Oh my. I'm just walking down the middle of the street. Alrighty. Bro, I see that guy everywhere. Everywhere.
Like non-stop all day long.
Literally everywhere, like the food store, the freaking anywhere I go, I see him.
I was just gonna say I feel like the guy's stalking me because he's everywhere I go. But I'm not used to seeing him this late at night. I feel like I'm seeing him
Not
during
all
the
day, it's just everywhere.
Poor crazy girls, all closed up.
You said this used to be your go-to spot, right?
I don't even know what that noise is.
Huh?
I don't know what that noise is.
The strip club. I was joking, guys. Anybody that like doesn't know that every word that comes out of my mouth is bullshit probably just joins like the what the fuck? Dave says, Jess, I went to a strip club. Imagine Dave sitting in a strip club. Oh my god.
Giving away all his Christmas money.
I feel like he would be greedy though. I don't think he would give out money. He would sit there telling them, I have a gift list. I have an Amazon gift list.
So he'd
Wish list, what yeah. What'd she say?
No taco people here
Yeah.
anymore. This dude is at the bus stop. You know,
Oh. What do you think he's listening to? Like,
man.
Oops, I Did It Again by like Britney Spears. Oh.
Man,
Oh, a little, okay, a little, I feel like you saw her.
He wants somebody to see it.
He's doing the cha-cha slide. Oh. It's really good. Do you have anything to say about this guy on the with the bike and the basket? Because you were saying, I think he looks pretty manly.
As he's got his little gun holster on.
There you go. Say.
I wasn't gonna say it there. Killed it, but you know what? It's coming back to life. Look, it's
There's the palm tree.
They didn't even remove it. They just trimmed it down. They pruned it. That fucker says, I'm gonna come back to life. I'm gonna come back in a month.
So I don't get it. Do you want it gone or you don't?
It's kind of like the robot thing.
Okay.
Right? I hate the robots,
But yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it right though, wouldn't they remove? It's growing. It's growing.
Into the street, yeah.
Into the street. Like, I don't know how the fuck that happens. Maybe if we had a curb there, it wouldn't be a problem.
They can't just pull the whole thing out?
Or something. But they're like, no, we'll just snip and then we're gonna keep it moving. Let's go see Big Bertha. Big Bertha's down here.
Big Bertha.
What is that thing doing? Oh, okay. So I've been thinking they're gonna hit this place. Because there's a few things that go on here. You have this place, but you have that paint store where the workers will line up just like at Home Depot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then the Starbucks girls said that they've been seeing a week and a half ago, guys came in there wearing that type of clothing but without their vests on. And
Yeah.
they were just sitting in there and they were just focused on looking out here. Their plates were all from out of state, so you just know that shit is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, sure, it could be a tourist, but they're all ACAB up in there, so.
If it's like a Texas license plate, though,
Yeah, it's just automatic.
it's
man.
automatically.
Because people don't drive here from Texas for
No.
vacation. They
No.
fly out and rent a car. Nice clean sidewalk. as
I was
usual.
just looking at it.
This Hugo's
Very
district.
clean.
And then see this car right here?
Yes.
That car has been here for a couple of weeks now.
But if it was me, I'd be towed in 3 seconds.
Man, listen, it has no plate on it and it's been sitting there, has not moved. And then if you go to the windshield, it has like a visor so you can't see in the windshield.
It's weird.
I think it was a dead body up in that bitch. Like, it's an abandoned car. Like, that's abandoned.
But if I park somewhere that I shouldn't for 10 minutes, I'm towed.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's at a meter, so it's not like somebody that lives around here says,
Yeah.
let me park there. So something's up with that car, and
All right, we'll break the window and see if there's anyone inside.
start seeing flies and maggots around and realize there's a body in there.
Oh, God.
This right here.
What is this?
It's
A giant log?
So there was a pole that was right here, and it knocked down, I don't know, 2 years ago. So they were going to replace it. They brought the pole out, and they still haven't replaced it. It's just been sitting there. Well, it's keeping the garbage.
Yeah, I was
from
going to say, they probably just like wait for the trash and just roll it all back.
So I had a company reach out to me last week. They're going to do, they're moving their company to Hollywood. And the way they want to move here is introduce themselves is by doing a neighborhood cleanup of like 25 people. They asked what part of Hollywood. And I'm like, man, I'll be honest with you, this is right here.
Yeah.
And person went and looked on Google Street View, and they're like, damn, even on Street View, there's a lot of garbage.
You're gonna need more than 25 people out here. Bring 300.
I mean, come on, man. At Sunset, La Brea. That's embarrassing.
Oh, so I did an experiment a few days ago, right, where I waited online at the In-N-Out and timed it to see how long it would be. It was at about 11:30 p.m. and it took 22 minutes from the back of the line that went all the way around to get the food and out. In case you're wondering, investigative journalism. I'm gonna write an article about it, put it on Substack. 22 minutes, guys. That's actually not that bad, though.
You should have filmed it and did a 22-minute YouTube video. Throw in commercial breaks every 4 minutes.
Yes.
Damn it, somebody would watch that shit. Like thousands of people would watch it. Alright. No. I swear to God, if they chop, I'll be hurt if they chop it first. They got rid of
You've been begging for them to get rid of Big Bertha. Now you're over here. Oh, don't cry. Yeah, he's upset that Big Bertha's gone.
They fucking killed it.
Well,
They killed it.
Big Bertha,
They put it in the fucking bag. His body.
pull it out. Come on. We could give it CPR and revamp it. Oh, there it is.
There it
Oh my God. Do you want to get like a couple last words for Big Bertha? There's Big Bertha, guys. Hold on. Damn.
Big Bertha's gone, guys. Big Bertha's gone. They fucking put him in the bag. Look. And they didn't have a decency to cover it up. Come on, let's see Big Bertha. It's garbage.
Don't worry, it'll still be in that spot 3 weeks from now with all the same garbage bags.
No, that had to happen today.
Damn. Do you want a moment alone with the...
No, I'm just trying to figure out, like, why did they do that on a weekend? You can never get these people to clean up shit. Look at all the garbage that is left behind, too. That's probably just the garbage from right here. I miss her.
You know.
Hugo probably came out and did that himself. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
so fucking tired of hearing about it.
I saw your video with the Hugo guy. He was actually answering your questions, though.
He had to. He had to.
He was like, I appreciate the work you do, William.
I got there and he wasn't there. First off, he was late, which is like, okay, how are you going to be late to your own event, which is really tacky. And then the president from the neighborhood council, that one lady,
Yeah.
she's no longer president. A new guy took over and he came over to me, he's like, hey, William, looking forward to working with you and stuff. I'm like, all right, this guy's all right. Then I was just watching Hugo's team whispering and stuff because they knew I was. And so then Hugo came in, he was talking to somebody, I went walking up. He knew it was either answer my questions or I'm going to blow up the event.
Yeah.
And so he had no choice, especially when I started talking about immigration. He was like, how you going to be the Latino guy? Who,
Yeah, I was just,
his whole thing was immigration. And then, honestly, he's a pussy. He's nowhere to be found. Those answers were not good enough. That was just like...
No, I'm not saying... You could tell he was just trying to, like, suck up to you to get you out.
But my thing is, with the ICE raids going on, and you're not just a union guy, but you're this organizer for immigration rights, and where you've been nowhere to be... This is your Super Bowl. This is it. This is your moment right now, and you're nowhere to be found.
I did see that they've been, like, canceling everything 4th of July. Like, I've seen so many things popped up that says, like, canceled.
Well, I think the biggest thing right now is Huntington Park mayor said all these masked people, we're going to identify them.
Yeah.
You know, so if I just buy a federal agent placard and put it on a vest, I can just come out here and just
kidnap people?
Yeah.
Literally.
And then the cops be like, oh, we're not getting involved. It's a federal agent. No, it's just like crazy. You have to at least, they said you at least verify their identity and their authority. And
You're gonna have every mentally ill freak on the street buying an Amazon vest and just harassing people.
I'm looking at Karen. I'm gonna be like, when some woman gets abducted and raped. Sorry.
It's fine.
And your officers refuse to do anything about it. You just step back. That's on you. Like, that's a shameful. We can't do that.
I don't even know where we are. Oh, okay. Now I do actually.
It's going to happen. Somebody's going to get abducted.
100%. So honestly, I'm surprised they haven't already. Imagine how many like just mentally ill freaks out there are like.
I'm surprised you and Chris haven't done a skit where he just wears like an Asian thing with his face covered and you're just walking down the street and he comes and just grabs you, which would be a funny skit.
How would that be funny?
Because it would be effective. Because it would show people that it can really happen.
Okay, one.
Because it is happening.
I'm not gonna do it. That's some shit Chris would do.
It was 100%.
But
But you would do it too. What are you kidding me?
well,
Yes, you would.
I don't think a white girl should be the one doing that
You would
video.
always do it. That's all the more reason why you do it. You could say that now. That's normally something I'd be saying to you. Like, a white girl shouldn't be doing.
All right, you get a vest.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You get the vest and you abduct me.
Okay.
No, but I mean, but seriously, this is gonna happen, and it's gonna be like not just like women getting abducted.
I
But like,
refuse to identify myself. Throw you to the ground
no,
and put you in the back of a white van.
No, not back of the van, in the back of your car.
In the back of the Mini Cooper.
How long before gang members will start kidnapping?
Yeah,
other gang
100%.
members?
Well,
This shit is going to happen. And Karen Bass is running around like, she sent me a fundraiser email this afternoon. How she's the model for the country. Can you donate money? I'm like, what the fuck is this? You've done nothing. You've done nothing, lady.
well, she cleaned off that 1 inch of the wall.
Why? Now Johnny's out here. He's gonna start hating her too.
I told her, I was like, I told him to do an interview with her, but he does. I don't know why he won't.
Why won't
I don't know.
she needs to be fun. He could get that interview.
I know, I said that.
Yeah. Easy.
I'll try to force him to
He
do it.
probably he knows her spokesperson, doesn't he? Victor. I would imagine they know each other well.
Remember when I said randomly that she followed him on on Threads or something, and then unfollowed him a day later?
Really?
Yeah, I took a screenshot and sent it to you. This is a while back. I was like, that's weird.
Why? Wait, why?
Very weird.
That is.
And then hit him with the unfollow too.
That is very.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. I sent you a screenshot when it happened. And then he's like, why the hell did Karen Bass just follow me or whatever? And then he went back, it was like hours later. He's like, wait, now it's unfollowed.
You know, the funny one was that the one that Keem sent. Remember that screenshot?
No, what? Yeah, no.
The way your face looked.
Oh, yeah, well, for good reason.
No, he sent me a screenshot of the people, like, you know how you can see who's watching your live on Instagram?
Yes.
And Karen Bass and had the blue.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Because he was doing one of his film the peace officers.
That does low-key look like you on the sign. Like, come on now. People always said it and I didn't see it, but now, like, come on. You're gonna say that doesn't look like his twin right there?
I'm way more muscular.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had his money though. I know that. I realized last night when I was walking around after I got hit, walking down Hollywood Boulevard, I'm like, man, Hollywood Boulevard is absolutely dead. Just completely.
Well, this afternoon, when I was over here, and I was standing like right here where normally there's like the most people crossing the street, there was like nobody walking across. There was like 5 people on each corner. I was like, that's something.
I used to love walking just because there'd be so much shit to see.
Oh, there's not now.
All there is just
Same 5 crackheads.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no humor. Like the guy at the bus stop dancing. Like
Yeah.
you see that 50 times over.
Yeah.
Now.
I noticed that they also haven't had any like sort of movie premieres or anything out here.
Notice that too.
Even no like star ceremonies.
In the summertime too?
Yeah, no star ceremonies, anything like that.
Everybody's struggling. The lady who does the stars, she was telling me yesterday, she came walking over and I was on live. She's like, it is hard out here. Shannon looked so annoyed with me when I caught her today.
But
I came walking up, she didn't realize I was there, and I was just standing there like,
yeah.
oh, Shannon, I thought you sleeping.
She had a lot of people in there that time that I sent you the video. I realized I don't even think they know what I'm saying. I need to learn how to say the word correctly. Because I feel like they just all looked at me like I was stupid. And I was so hot that I was like, all right, bye guys. And it's like, what's the chance that they were actually in there because they wanted to buy a book? I feel like, exactly. So it's like
0%. Open mic. You gonna do it next?
no, you can.
I don't know how.
Practice makes perfect.
Somebody in the doorway. Oh, they're loading up. Sorry.
What?
They're busting. The van is right here. What time is it? Oh, it's leaving time.
The door is definitely closed. I'm just looking.
Loading up the coat, man.
I don't see anybody getting in.
Oh, they turn the lights off. Went to the street mode. You can see him, right?
Not the people getting in.
Come here. This side. There they go. Come here. Oh, guys. Hey.
They're gonna go out. so ridiculous.
They probably turned around and went back too.
Probably.
They 100% did. Oh,
Oh, they got a light on. Who is that? Hi. It's only one person.
they're taking alleyways all the way through.
There's only one person in the whole van. Only one person.
This is totally normal stuff that we're doing.
The pure excitement we get from seeing a van.
Now I'm all sweaty. All that for one person?
Yeah, and I've never even seen the person before. They probably got like another van with like Sebastian and all of them in there. And that was like the decoy.
There was another van back there too.
Yeah, that was probably the one with all of them. That was the big decoy. Now they snuck the other ones out. Nah, there was no one in there.
And that person had a cell phone, didn't they? 'Cause it looked like
Yeah, like a big light in their face.
They could have been somebody from upstairs.
It's gotta been.
Now I'm all soaking wet.
Hi. You too.
Hey, I think that's it. That's it.
You're out here early tonight. Ready? They usually do this at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
They figure nobody's out here regardless, so just why don't they go clean the stars on the other side, where it's like disgusting?
Right?
Like
everywhere.
everywhere
else,
besides this inch.
Literally.
Let me see if the other van's still back there. Let's see. Have a good night, Tori. Oh, it's still there. Anyone in there? Oh, they gather. You see that person? Who's that? Well, somebody just got in. Yeah, I had sent it to him. Oh, who's that? They're loading up.
Wait, the van moved?
3 people just got in. I couldn't tell who it was though. But yeah, a few people just went in there.
They're looking at us right now. The security guard just came and looked.
Well, now they're already stuck in the van.
Yeah, I know. They're kind of fucked. Because, I mean, we will sit here.
Yeah, I got nowhere to be. I sit here all day. No. Before I lifted the thing up, there was two others. One was right at the door, you weren't paying attention, and one I missed.
So I guess Scientology gets like special treatment.
Yeah, they only clean the star right here. That's it. You only clean the star right here in front of this door. How long are they going to make them just sit in the van, though?
They will make a point. You know they will. And so, because of that, we got to prove a point.
No, I'm not going to risk that. Imagine that fell into the other side.
You had to ask them.
It'd be gone.
Oh, the doors open.
We're trying to get some fresh air.
Probably what's going on, literally.
Yeah.
Now it's closed.
Like we've been sitting in here for 40 minutes. All right, do something. My arm's getting tired already. Great, why would I do that? What are we watching? Good question. You're watching a van sit in a driveway.
I know they just want to get back to the.
My arm's like working. It's just a Scientologist.
No, that's what I'm talking about. So,
You know Shannon's just in the back, just looking back and forth. No clue where she even is. She still thinks she's behind the desk.
I wonder who drives it.
All right, my arm's breaking.
I'll let you know.
Okay. That's. I have makeup on my face. Yeah, that's all right. Terrible lighting. I know. I'm risking my life. Okay. If you think that I'm risking my life by filming a church, then I think we could all see the issue here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there might be an issue if you think I'm risking my life because I'm filming a church. Oh. I bet that guy that was dancing on the sidewalk earlier would love him. Should come down here. So I guess that's literally it. They literally only film the sidewalks. They want to see it too. Yeah. Them just in their van, like they turn around, they just see people peeking over the fence. That's cool.
The fact that they're in there looking at the cameras
Yeah.
for us to leave. And they're just stuck in the van. They can't even. Yeah, I mean, they really just only did.
Yeah. How long do you think they've been sitting there for? It's been like, yeah, it's been just sitting in a van that's not even on. No AC. Well, I guess it's not that hot, but.
It's not like they can pull out their cell phones with the TikTok.
Chubb, she's in Florida. On vacation.
How long do you think they would wait?
I don't even get the point. Just drive away. Like, you're making it way weirder. You could have been home by now, like
Probably be out here for 2 hours.
in their bunk bed by now.
Gotta see. We haven't stopped over by like 1 o'clock in the morning over to the Blue Building. So about them getting off the bus.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. They probably been walking out now so comfortably, just like. Still got that video I haven't even posted yet. I will.
I don't know, man. That's such a good video.
I know. Within the next couple days, guys, I'll post that video. It's just like, it makes no sense now because it's like so like spread out, but. He has a lot of energy to just be sitting there singing to himself this much.
I did a purpose on it.
gotta be humid outside. My hair's like frizzing like crazy.
I'm still sweating.
Normally it's never humid. What is this? I feel my hair frizzing on my head. There's nothing to see. They haven't moved. They're still in the same spot. There you go. Oh, it's open? Oh. What?
I'm breathing.
It's been like 30 minutes.
Go to the wax or
Nothing to see here. Just start telling everyone there's like a celebrity in there and have everybody have their phones over the gate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is. Shannon's in there.
Yeah, exactly. There you go, guys. Big.
Shannon, do you want to say anything to your fans, Shannon? That's the only thing keeping them from suffocating.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they pressed the light. You gotta close the door if you're gonna take off.
Oh my.
The door was open. Oh my God.
Wait, so I don't get it. Nobody new came out. So what was all that waiting for?
They said, fuck it, we're getting out of here.
But like, what was the point of all that?
That's because
That was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Scientologists can't help but be goofy. You put the slightest bit of pressure on them, and they react in the weirdest way. You see how the door was open?
Yeah, it is. Nobody came out. Like, there was no reason. They could have been home 30 minutes ago.
And they're scared. They went to the right again.
That was the dumbest thing I have ever seen. It's totally normal.
Just a little bit of pressure on them makes them freak out.
They could have been in their bunk beds by now. That just kind of remind you, it's 11 o'clock. Shannon has to be up in like 7 hours.
I don't know. Maybe Shannon's still here.
Possible. Just sitting behind the desk, plugged in.
They literally came over here and just like cleaned this.
Yep. Literally just in front of the building. Meanwhile, there's like 4 inches of caked up like dirt on those stars over there.
Dirt, piss, puke. Where you parking at?
Literally, straight over.
They can never not be normal.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed your excitement of watching a bus for 30 minutes doing nothing.
I mean, I think that was fun. It should be exciting. You would think it was 2 o'clock in the morning around here right now.
All right, guys, I'm clicking off. See you all tomorrow. Bye.